Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here, and I don't know what to do. And I'm hoping you can tell me. Okay, I'm making this today that it's released. There's a new version of Black Ice out. Maybe you can sort of tell from the different looks on the screen here. Very bright. I think I generally prefer subdued colors, though I like some of this. Just it's a purely taste issue, but I've also looked over the at least partial change log. Knowing Black Ice, it's only partial. And they've talked that they're going to maybe be posting the older version. I think I saved off and a version of the mod that I can revert back to with a little bit of modding. Play that for the continuing the series, or should I start new? This is the old Black Ice. Whenever you're playing Black Ice, they come out with it. I'm used to much more so in 3. They come out with a new version with lots of new goodies, and they're like really neat. And yeah, but you're like almost to victory in the Soviet Union, and you've been playing this out for however long it is, and then it's like, yeah, but do you want to start over again with all the new stuff, or do you keep going with your old game? Now, it was easier in the past because things weren't sort of auto-pushed on you. Bunch of improvements, fixed a bunch of bugs that are obviously in the game that we're currently playing. I think there's even going to be a hot fix out within a day or so for this. So, still have a few episodes of the French Follies, which I'm in the same quandary there. Do I try to just quickly... That would be a lot easier to just on my own play to write about the right time and see if I can get the same basic results and continue that series. And so do I continue the Japanese series? Do I start over with the Japanese series? Or do I start over with a new series, playing something else? Germany, Italy with Hearts of Iron 4. So what do I do? Please let me know. I guess I will end up doing sort of whatever I sort of feel like, if it's all, everybody's telling me to go in different directions. But if there's like a overwhelming mood to go in a particular direction, I will gladly do it. So your choices is stick with the old, or the current series with the old version of Black Ice, or go with the new series and then tell me what country you want to be played. And this is something that we all know. I know this is a problem for some YouTubers, and obviously a bit for me here, is that Black Ice is just this way. It's constantly changing. And I like to, and I know many of you like that I talk about things, so I'm not playing at, speed, well, been, peacetime, maybe speed 5, but I'm not zipping through it in a matter of hours. So, and I'm all out of the Japanese episodes. Like I say, I have a few more French ones to do. So really want to know what you guys want to do. Please, also sort of on that is, if you do see a trend that is sort of okay with you, jump on board of it and say, yes, do that. Because like I say, if it's everybody going in a different direction, I'll just end up making my own choice. But if you guys can agree with something, I'd be happy to start over with Japan. That would probably be a start over, and we're playing it all the way through. Again, or we can go back to Germany. There's a massive new supposedly focus tree there. Let's see, can we get national focuses up here? So it was improved in the last series, but they've improved it again. Now, also keep in mind, don't know how quickly we get through the new series, the next series. There's going to, and do keep this in mind before, you know, or you obviously change your vote. Is that there's going to be a new version of Black Ice coming out sometime after Cornflakes comes out. That's the free update part of the you know, the next DLC for Hearts of Iron 4. I don't believe Black Ice requires you to buy any of the DLCs, because most of the stuff that's in the DLCs are things like focus trees and, well, I think, you know, at least not for Germany, they've outdone anything you know, Hearts of Iron is doing. You'll see these very complete Waffen SF. Nord 70 days? That's not a mistake. That, don't like that. I'm going to criticize things because that's what I do. I would get rid of most of these as NFs. I know Podcat likes NFs, National Focuses. Obviously, whoever did this likes National Focuses. I would keep these as general directions and general development kinds of National Focuses. I was really reluctant with National Focuses when they first came out, but I've sort of warmed to them a bit. But for each division, but the idea of like Waffen SS expansion, okay, boom, have that, and then somewhat based on historical conditions, you know, you're like it says, like it is here to a degree, after a certain date, at war with the Soviet Union and things like this, then you can get this event. You know, foreign recruitment, allow foreign recruitment. Yes, that would be a national focus, maybe longer than 20 days, because then you would get a bunch of these as sort of time. Would I just make them events like they were in Hearts of Iron 3? So, you know, for the individual divisions. But the general sort of, that's 14 days, that ain't bad. Some, you know, if it's real quick, and obviously you don't want them all to like boom, 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 fire them all at once, but you just like, they have them here after a certain date. So yeah, I think there should be an SS focus tree, but this is overly detailed in my opinion. Criticism, yes. I think they're wrong in what they're doing. It doesn't make them bad guys, but they may have their reasons. I'm not following the forum enough to know. But claim South Tyrol. A lot of these things look really good. Don't think I'm bashing this as a bad focus tree. It's just looking at a few things here. So as we're talking. So please, let me, you know, and which would then, because probably once we get the new cornflakes out, there's going to be so many new improvements that I'm probably even going to the point of abandoning briefly Black Ice to just play the regular Hearts of Iron for a little while to show, you know, show off all the really cool new features that'll be out. And once Black Ice catches up to it, then we can come back to that. So just sort of, you know, a roadmap that whatever we might be going to, like if you say, oh, Germany, you know, how far are we going to get? I'm not saying we're not going to get far, but is it going to be more than 25 days? That's sort of what we've sort of running at. A lot of these series are running about 25 days before I've, you know, done. So please let me know. This is more than, and you don't need to say much, just, you know, stick with this series, or new series and like a country, you know, or just if somebody's already given a, you know, a thing that you like, just say you know, reply to it and say that you like that thought. So it can be a real simple little post. You don't have to have anything cool to say, but just little posts like that would really be helpful to let us know what you want done. So thanks so much. See you next time for more Hearts of Iron, one version or another.